We are going to be working from one of the shapes from MMG. I'm actually going to do a really aggressive and slightly disconnected version of the crop. And do a standard horseshoe shape parting. We're going to get really aggressive on the bottom half of the head before we start transitioning into a more textural and disconnected interior. To establish the basic head shape, so the bottom half of this haircut, I'm going to be working a little clip over comb just to establish the shape, and then I'm going to go right into a freehand move to get that sort of aggressive fade built in. I'm going to work in that similar fashion all the way around the head shape. All right, moving into transition. Normally we create transition and cut the top and detail and finish. I'm going to be using the crop method, so I'm actually going to rotate sections all the way around the head shape, but I'm not going to worry about a direct transition. I'm going to leave that disconnected and fit that in during secondary shape. Top and transition basically got combined. I rotated sections. I was obviously using a sawtooth point cut and just rotated all the way around, not connecting to the guide underneath. So he's got a loose disconnection that lives all the way throughout that transition area. So now it's all about detail and finish. I'm actually just going to use the razor just to create some space, just get the visual texture to be a little bit more aggressive. I'm going to go in with sawtooth as well. It's just going to be in a more isolated manner. And I'm also going to sculpt out that front hairline in a similar fashion. We finished with a lot of aggressive slide cutting with the razor, both in the interior and the front hairline. For styling, I'm going to choose forming cream. I'm going to use a pretty decent dosage of that as well. To finish, I'm going to use a boost spray and just get a pretty ample amount of that, particularly in the crown where I want to support that interior shape. And that's it. He's essentially the crop, way more aggressive and disconnected.